I hope that more business decision makers out there learn the difference between marketing expenses and marketing assets. Now, I'm making a video like this for somebody that is a marketing manager, and if that's you, you're going to agree with me for sure when I say this. But a lot of the business people that are controlling strings, the bosses, the higher level managers, they actually don't get this, which is weird. It's pretty easy to get. An expense is something that, well, when you stop paying for it, you don't have it anymore. An asset is something, well, after you pay for it, you still have it and it provides some value. So as an example, if I choose to get around town by using Ubers or cabs, that's just an expense each time I travel. After I pay them, I no longer have the car. If I buy a car, that's an asset, and that car will gradually become less valuable over time. Okay. Now in marketing, we have the same kind of things. We have, for example, ads. I can put up an ad on Google or Facebook, and when I do that, that is an expense. I stop paying the fees for those ads are gone, right? Nobody's seeing them anymore. But if I do content marketing, I create a web page or a YouTube video or any kind of content on any platform out there, that is not an expense, that's an asset. That's going to have some value for some time going into the future. Other people are going to bump into it in their feeds, or they're going to search for it and end up finding it. All content marketing creates assets, and those assets depreciate over time too. But you know, this is hard to get across to some clients because they will tend to lump these all together into marketing expenses, and then they will evaluate the profitability of their campaign right away. So we see clients doing this, after 1 month. So how do we get around this? There are a couple of ways to do it. We could try to explain it to them and get them to choose whether they want to be investing in the long term or just spending now and trying to get profitability now, or maybe both. That works sometimes, sometimes it doesn't. Another thing that we can do is try to just use advertising first, get to profitability, and then start building in more long-term content marketing things over time. A third way is to create long-term contracts so that if we're doing content marketing, we know that the client is going to be bought in for a year or longer. Personally, my favorite way to do it is just to try to explain it to clients so that they know the difference between these different types of marketing methods. But I think that there's still room to improve reporting on this, and not just in our reports, but in reports across the industry. It should normally be showing clients what their investment is and what their expense is. And if I can figure out a way to even show the value of the content assets over time, that would be great too. I wonder if you also struggle with this, or maybe you have it figured out. Maybe you have great clients that are always willing to invest in the long term. Okay, for me, that's not really a thing. We get some clients that are like that, and some that just want to jump into the Chinese market right away and try to get results going right away. And that's just how they think. Okay, yeah, that's all. Bye.